What's happening? I'm Josh Pearl. My wife's Crystal Pearl. She's a presidential diamond with the business. I guess we are. We've been at the business for 5 years, and it's been a crazy 5 years. Either way, I wanted to get on today to just talk a little bit about this last weekend. I went down to Missouri, and Chad Kneller put together just a phenomenal weekend for guys, just to find out where their niche is in the business, and find out how to just help out the wife being a guy. It ended up being just a life-changing event. It was amazing. Just quality, good people there. The reason I went is because I wasn't gonna go. The reason I went is because I went to the this past green carpet event, and it was amazing. It was an amazing event, and since then I haven't stopped thinking about It Works. I've been a terrible employee at my job. I'm just distracted. I'm not able to be as productive as I once was because I'm distracted. So either way, I wanted to find out what's in this for me. What do I need to do? What's in it? Where's my part? So I went down to this event, and it turned out to be just amazing. We didn't talk about It Works or how to make more money or how to promote the product, any of that. We all already know what the product is. We already know how to make money. There's Steps to Success, easiest program out there to make money. And man, it was a really fulfilling weekend. Just watching these powerful men get on stage and just talk about how their lives have changed and what they're able to do as a family now. And so Quentin Conway's up there, and he's talking about protecting the fort, and that is just amazing. So I went in this morning and I hung her up. I talked to my boss, and it's something that it was just something that wasn't normal for me. I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think that was where my spot was. I always thought I needed to work. I thought I was supposed to do the 40 hours a week. I thought I was supposed to work for the pension, and I'm gonna spend time with my kids. I'm gonna be a full-time dad, and I'm pumped. But sorry, I'm emotional right now, but it's just amazing. It's cool. This is a life change. No matter what, the idea of protecting the fort, it doesn't mean that we're not providing for our family. We're gonna fill our family with love. We're gonna bring them closer to God. And it's just, we don't have to work for that 40 hours a week. We don't have to show up for that pension. Blair McFarland is just amazing. Yeah, it was a life-changing weekend. No matter what, I'm going home. I'm gonna protect the fort. And thank you so much, Chad, for putting that event together. Thank you for helping me find out where my spot is in the business. Thank you for helping me make this decision to come home to my family. I went there, and I actually asked a few of the top leaders. I told them exactly what I'm going through, and I told them, I've been thinking about this for like 6 months now. From the moment my wife hit presidential, everybody was all over me. Josh, when are you gonna quit your job? Your wife's making all this money. When are you gonna quit your job? And then I went to that green carpet event, and what hit me, a really strong thing there, was that you don't have to quit your job. There was a panel of guys up there, and every one of them had a different story. Some of them are out there busting butt, and they're working the business. Some of them are they're the at-home dad, and they help with the family. They help, they help in the back. I guess they're in the back of the business. They're behind it, and they're helping out, but they're not exactly out there, wrapping people. So I didn't realize the spectrum there. I thought that it was either like balls to the walls, It Works, or not. So it's just, I needed to find where my spot was, and that was a really nice. It was just nice to hear that I don't have to quit my job. So I went out of there like, see, Chris, I don't need to quit my job. And then all of a sudden I'm at work that following week, and I wasn't the same guy. I couldn't produce the same way I was. I couldn't be productive. I was too distracted. I ended up finding out that I wasn't supposed to be this full-time pipe fitter guy. I ended up finding out that I wasn't supposed to be the guy out there grinding to earn that pension and to show up and prove myself. And I wasn't supposed to be the guy that cares what people think. My family's gonna think I'm batshit. They're gonna think I'm nuts. And it's just cool, because it was something that stuck with me. From one of the first things that stuck with me that I heard out of Mark Pentecost is this company's about making the impossible possible and the uncommon common. And that uncommon common part is just exactly what I'm feeling. And it's just, this is uncommon. It's crazy. It's right now I'm looking back and thinking about my wife with that dream board, and my wife with this goofy beach ball that she came home with she had all of our goals on it, all of her goals and her vision, and I made fun of her for it. Well, she made the uncommon common. She crossed all those deals out, every one of them, in a year. The business has been amazing. It's crazy what it's done for our family. It's crazy what it's about to do for our family. This hasn't even started yet. You know, I'm coming home. I'm gonna be a full-time dad. I'm gonna be a better husband. I'm gonna be a better dad, and I'm gonna love the hell out of my kids. I don't know what else to say, man. It's just, I'm pumped. I want to get this out there to you guys just to let you know I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So, love y'all. I hope you find your spot with the business. I hope you find that it's not your title is not important. Quit working for a title. Quit working up that corporate ladder. Quit working toward double diamond. Quit working toward presidential. Start working for your family, and just tear it up. Get your goals together. Get your goals together. Get a vision. Find out who you are. Find out what you want to do. But I can't keep going here. I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you all so much. Thanks, Quentin. Thank you, Blair. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Mark and Cindy, for putting this together. Thank you for this vehicle. And thank you for this opportunity. And I love you, Crystal. Catch you later.